Would you please stand up for the presentation of the colors and the Pledge of Allegiance by the Sheriff's Office Honor Guard? I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Well, good morning. I'm Captain Ryan Evans, the Public Information Officer for the Sheriff's Office. And I first want to say thanks for showing up, especially family and friends of the people that are being honored today. Real quick, before we get started, I just want to let family and friends know that this is about you today. So we really want you to move around the room, take pictures as necessary. When your loved one or whatever is called up, make sure you come up and take the pictures that you want. And then there'll be group photos and stuff at the end. So without any further, I'd like to introduce the Sheriff, Kevin Schneider.
Well, good morning. Like Captain Evans said, welcome. We're glad to have you here. And it is about you and your loved one, so don't be shy. I know Chaplain's here, so that's why it's like church. Everybody's in the back. No one wants to come to the front. Sorry, Chaplain, I tried. What we'll do first is introduce all the chiefs over here. So on my right next to Captain Evans, is Chief Bob Stanton, Chief Deputy, Chief Steve Hoffman, Chief of Patrol, Chief Corey Williams, Chief of the Jail, Major Sean Van Hoosier, and Major Mark Moore over there. So welcome. These are the folks in the future of the Polk County Sheriff's Office, along with the new soon-to-be sworn-in young people again. So if you deputies want to stand up, raise. You want them up front? Where do you want them? I do whatever Miss Monique says. Okay. We've done this drill before. They had to be sworn in before we could let them go to work, but it was kind of more of a private ceremony, so we're going to do it again. So they should have everything all memorized, right? You guys just tell me. Please raise your right hand. I, and state your name.
I, Aaron Sanders,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, protect, and defend the Constitution
that I will support, protect, and defend the Constitution
and government of the United States and the state of Iowa
and government of the United States and of the state of Iowa
against all enemies, domestic or foreign,
against all enemies, domestic or foreign,
that I will bear true faith, loyalty, and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith, loyalty, and allegiance to the same,
that I will faithfully and diligently discharge and enforce
that I will faithfully and diligently discharge and enforce
the laws of the state of Iowa
the laws of the state of Iowa
and the ordinances of the county of Polk,
and the ordinances of the county of Polk,
that I will in letter and in spirit
that I will in letter and in spirit
support and obey the policies and procedures governing the Polk County Sheriff's Office,
support and obey the policies and procedures governing the Polk County Sheriff's Office,
that I will not be influenced in the discharge of my duty
that I will not be influenced in the discharge
by fear, favor, reward, or personal prejudice,
by fear, favor, reward, or personal prejudice,
that I will always conduct myself in such a manner
that I will always conduct myself in such a manner
as to reflect credit upon my fellow officers and the Polk County Sheriff's Office.
as to reflect credit upon my fellow officers in the Polk County Sheriff's Office.
And in all acts and doings, I will be conscious of the fact
And in all acts and doings, I will be conscious of the fact
that I am in the service of the Polk County Sheriff and my fellow man.
that I am in the service of the Polk County Sheriff and my fellow men.
Congratulations. Please be seated. You know, I always tell these officers, once they get their badge, that badge comes with a shine, as you can see. And the only way to tarnish that badge is by your actions. So keep that in mind. Make us all proud, the big family here and the bigger family here. So now that you've joined the Polk County Sheriff's Office, your family's doubled in size. Christmas will kill you. There's 600 employees, so get them all something nice. With that, I'll sit down and get over, or do it, or I guess we're going to pass out something important, aren't we? Is it
We're gonna get some
important?
pictures taken. It is
All right.
important, yeah.
I'm going to call these people up one at a time so they can do some photos. So this is where family can come up. First up is a promotion in a sense because she started as a detention officer at the jail, but Mary White, Deputy Sheriff.
Congratulations, man. Thank you, sir. I got two here. This was your two? No. You good? All right, thanks.
Kevin Perez, Deputy Sheriff.
Kevin, congratulations. I can spell that name. Sure.
Drake Eshelman, Deputy Sheriff.
Drake, congratulations. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, good.
And Aaron Sanders, Deputy Sheriff.
Congratulations. Thanks.
Your promotions now, sure.
Okay.
You want to talk about first or going?
They probably love it when we talk about it. So we have a couple promotions as well from inside the ranks. And one young lady who's been with us for a long time and served many roles at the sheriff's office. The promotion is well overdue, but you know, when somebody gets good at a job, you hate to promote them out of that job. So we kind of are selfish sometimes in our ranks, and we try to keep them in as long as we can. So we not only promoted her, but we told her she had to keep doing some of the other stuff she was doing too. So that comes with it. Detective Christy R. Curry. World's shortest tie.
World's shortest tie.
Got it? All right. There you go. Now you got to come out for a picture. Congratulations. I guess I better be really good here. One of our other promotions. Oh, it means that mean I'm supposed to stop talking?
No, you're good.
Oh. One of our other promotions is one of our longtime communications specialists. They do a job that I know I couldn't do. And it's very stressful. They're the first ones that take that 911 call. They're the first ones that deal with the people that are in need of crisis. And they're the ones that make them feel safe and keep them on the phone, hopefully till everything calm and turns out in a positive light. And Adam's been here a long time. He's got a few nicknames. But I thought I probably won't I'll refrain from using those. So Adam Suter, who was a communication specialist, is now a communication supervisor, taking over downstairs. So congratulations.
We only hold 2 of these ceremonies a year, so we pack a lot of things in. So we've taken care of the newly appointed deputies and the promotions. We're going to move on to a life-saving award now. Chief Williams with the jail would like to come up and go through this first portion. Thanks, Chief.
Well, thanks for everyone for being here today. We greatly appreciate it. If you're not aware, our jail holds about on average 1,000 people per day. We hold for 19 local law enforcement agencies, federal inmates, BOP, ICE, U.S. Marshal Services. So we get a variety of people. We get a variety of people that made a mistake on a Friday night, made a bad decision, and came to jail, to hardened criminals that nobody wants to deal with, but we deal with them on a daily basis. On March 3rd of 2023 this year, a number of our staff responded to a call in our medical holding area where an inmate was experiencing a medical event. Person had no pulse, was not breathing, so they started CPR. Each of the officers came through, provided a round of CPRs, and was able to revive that individual and save their life. Now, that life saved is a big deal and should be recognized for the work that they do on a daily basis. And we're going to recognize them today. Can I get Allison Scott first for our URT team, who is now over in our communications center. So thank you, Allison.
Come on, Allison, don't be trashing.
Next will be Christopher Jones, URT officer.
Gee, they're tough. They're tough on our equipment.
Nolan Schaefer.
Oh, we're gonna give him a little more room.
Cody Grove. And Trevor Robinson. And then lastly is Trisha Amadeo, who was actually in control when this happened. So the folks I called up actually did the CPR. Trisha's the one that saw it on the camera, called it out, brought it to attention. So she did great work in this as well.
It's good, Harry. You're not in control today. It's your.
Hey, well done, team. I appreciate you guys. Thanks, sir.
just add a little bit to what these folks do. Corey kind of underplayed it a little bit. We have the best of the best and the worst of the worst. We got the best staff in the state of Iowa, probably in the United States. I believe that. We get some of the worst inmates that you can imagine. And these folks could write a book. Nobody would believe it. They'd think it was fiction. But the things they see, the things they deal with, the things they go through every day is unbelievable. So my hat's off to them. I respect and appreciate everything that they do, and we're glad to have them on our team. So thank you very much.
Next up, we have a life-saving award from an event that occurred within our patrol division, and for that, we'll call up Chief Steve Hoffman.
Again, thank you everyone for coming here today, and this event happened back in March, and we're going to recognize Sergeant Ryan Phillips, and also for those of you that are not familiar with him, he's a continuation of a legacy here at the Sheriff's Office. His father was a chief here, and this is an event to further make Chief Phillips proud of the legacy that continues here in Polk County. On March 6th, while on patrol, Sergeant Ryan Phillips observed a vehicle in a ditch with thick, heavy smoke coming from it. After being notified by a bystander that the vehicle was occupied, Sergeant Phillips immediately approached the vehicle, called for a response from anyone inside, and heard a male voice respond. At that time, Sergeant Phillips notified dispatch of the occupied vehicle on fire, and after a couple of attempts, he was able to gain access through the driver's side of the vehicle. Though the occupant of the vehicle was uncooperative, Sergeant Phillips was able to pull the male out of the now burning vehicle and bring him to safety. Sergeant Phillips, your quick assessment and immediate response to a life-threatening situation exemplifies your devotion to duty and to the mission of the Polk County Sheriff's Office. Thank you for the representation that you give to the sheriff and this office.
Step on that side, Steve. There you go. We'll get it down. We'll get it down. Congratulations, sir. Thank you. Very proud.
This one should be entertaining. We're going to recognize some longevity of one of our employees, and the sheriff gets to now talk about Deputy Frank Courtney. Sheriff, come on back up.
Well, Frank, come on up here. You might as well take the abuse right up front. Actually, I'm going to be very nice to you, Frank. Frank and I have known each other for many, many years. And we now have what we will call a baby Courtney, who's a state trooper, but we still call him baby Courtney. And you can tell there's a little family resemblance. You'll be able to see it here in a little bit. But we're proud to have Frank with us. Frank's been here for, 25 years, Frank? Wow. Let's keep going. You'll make it as long as me. We call him the chief of Bondurant, the mayor of Bondurant, whatever his title may be. He has found a home in Bondurant, work in that district, in that territory. They love him out there. And you don't think the sheriff's office doesn't provide patrol for the city of Bondurant. Frank Courtney does. Just ask the people, they'll tell you. So it's good and it's an honor to have someone who's been dedicated all these years and continues to dedicate his life to his family and this family here at the Sheriff's Office. So congratulations, sir. Thank you. I don't need any. Let's go out in front. Geez, Frank's used to being the chief, so he doesn't take direction very well. Get him? All right, there you go. Thank you. Thanks, Frank. What we do? We want Metro started for nothing. Okay. So also we have a new award that's relatively new. The Metro Star folks, a lot of you don't know, if you're not affiliated with the Sheriff's Office, you hear the SWAT team came out, and everybody thinks that's Des Moines Police Department. Well, half of it's right. Half of it's Des Moines Police Department. The other half is the Sheriff's Office. Our guys are assigned to Metro Star as well. And the Metro SWAT operators do what you think SWAT operators do, put themselves at risk. And when the cops need help, we call Metro Star. So I have this award for Joe Harless. From 2017 to 2023, your dedication and courage as an operator and a warrior will be truly missed. And that's signed by the team. So I want to come up and help present Joe. Come on up. I'll let you do the presentation. It's your crew. Do you want to say any bad things about Joe? It's your chance.
No, we keep that within the team. Probably for the best.
All right.
Appreciate it. Take that thing.
And I'll jump in behind you. Well, again, folks, you know, the Sheriff's Office, we are like a huge family here, and we have some treats over here for you. The younger folks, there's some goodies that were brought down by the community relations folks, bags of fun stuff. I don't know what's in them, but our chef from the jail has made some cookies for you all, so please enjoy that and hang out, take pictures, you know, make yourself at home here because this is your facility, and we're certainly glad that you were able to come and hang out with us. So, and then I was told that those of you that got recognized today, there are group photos. Don't go anywhere. Stay right here, or Monique will come after you. So, thank you.
Perfect.